Hey there, good morning everyone. Wednesday the 3rd of November 2021. This morning's devotional is a reading from Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 and 6 which read, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make your path straight." Yesterday we had a look at some key words found in the scripture, those being trust, lean, acknowledge, or listen. Today we go a bit further as we look at he will make your path straight. Verse 6 begins with in all your ways, which refers to our entire path or lifestyle. To make straight is the opposite of crooked, bent, and this perhaps could suggest the idea of being morally upright in all matters. When we patiently and faithfully seek God, he responds by straightening out our paths so that we can live in his presence. Seeking God is key to receiving guidance and direction from God. So what is our part in this? We are to trust, we are to rely on, we are to cling to the Lord. So do your best to come to him with an undivided heart, a heart that is able to cast all your cares on him, and one that is not motivated by fear, but rather by faith. Just as the desperate father cried out in Mark chapter 9 verse 24, "I do believe, help me overcome my unbelief," so too we can cry out to God. Surrender. Now this is a difficult word and not easy to put into practice. But we need to surrender our demand on understanding. Sometimes we demand answers from God before we even obey God. I have to understand. This is the demand that we all have. Why? Because I am human and I am responsible for all my actions. Really? We are servants, soldiers, not the general. Only God needs to comprehend the entire plan. Seek to know God deeply. Spend time before him, being silent. Switch off that phone. Switch off that TV or other devices that demand your attention. They're not going to go anywhere. So often in prayer, we seek some goal, something that is valid. Yet so often we fail to seek the Lord himself and become familiar with his ways. Let every path you travel be soaked in prayer and trust. And here the picture of a bubble bath comes to mind. Picture this as a person lays in that bubble bath, soaking up the aroma and relaxing in that bubble bath. So we are to be with God. He cares about you and all the details of your life. Don't just look to God for his approval of your plans. Rather, look to him to discern his plans for your life, and then obediently follow him. My dear friends, he will make your path straight. What a promise. He will guide us and straighten out our crooked paths as we seek him and live our lives in him. May the Lord be with you. May he bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.